if you ever leave a dungeon like halfway through it because you decide you want to go do something else, or go farm for rupees or something, you come back, you'll remember what items you've yet to collect in that dungeon, which is kind of important. So. Stop laughing at anything. I laugh at whatever I want to, man. Oh, your birthday's on Thanksgiving? Quagmire? Oh, that kind of sucks, I think. Because I don't know about you, but I want to be able to focus on the turkey and shit. Like, even if my birthday's in April, so I don't have to worry about, except, well, really Easter, but... who wants to have the hassle of having a birthday party while everyone's trying to cook a turkey? Thanksgiving is a hassle enough every year. You know what I'm saying? You get all that food ready. So much work to do. And then on top of that, you gotta bake a birthday cake or whatever you gotta do with the birthday or whatever. Probably just better off like celebrating it the week before or the week after. You can't remember jack about real world history. Now, fiction history, you know quite a bit of. Well, like when I was in school, I hated math. I could never do math. I don't have the head to sit there and crunch numbers. I never did. I knew I was never going to be good at it. But like making up for that, I always really enjoyed listening to the teachers talk about world history. And fuck, these drop you down into the lower level, obviously. But yeah, I always loved listening to my teachers talk, explain world history and mythology and stuff. I thought it was super interesting. I think these are things you need to be aware of. You know, you need to know where humanity has come from as a species to kind of help you know where we're going. Also, let's just be real. It's fucking interesting. Especially when you start getting into stuff like, you know, World War I and II. That was always awesome. Woo! Is that why I'm a goofy? What? What's that, Billy Badass? Quagmire said it changes every year, so I'm glad. But you know, close enough to it where most people can... Word. I mean, like I was saying, you could just, like, celebrate it on a different day. What do you mean I'm late, Billy? Oh, you kind of confused me, bro. I think you need to type complete thoughts. Fuck this guy. Let's go upstairs. Nah, there should be hearts. It's either up here or the next level. It's probably not. Yeah, it's the next level. And there's like 1,000,000 hearts. Oh. Whoa. Got him. So, as you probably just noticed, there is a big chest up there, but we can't get to it from here. We gotta drop down from, that's the compass, from above. And I think I just fucked it up. Let me hit this. Yeah, okay. Make sure it's like that, otherwise you're, not gonna be able to get at it. No hearts here. No, you gotta go upstairs. Fuck you, man. Still no hearts. Alright, let's see what Batman said here. I like to listen about real-world history, but I don't know. I've always been a fictional reader. You know, fantasy, sci-fi novels, comics. You know, don't get me wrong. I love all that shit, dude. I'm a ginormous nerd. But comics, fucking anime, all that kind of shit. I love it all. I'm just saying it, for me personally, it was always super interesting and fun. That, like, I hated school growing up. That was the one time when I didn't want to, like, stab myself in the eye with a pencil. It was when I was in, like, history class. I need to hit a crystal. Is there a crystal up here? Fuck, there's no crystal here. Well, see... No, fuck that. Here's the thing, because when we go upstairs now... Aha, we have the boss. A giant one of those worm dudes. Problem is, I have one heart. You neglected homework all weekend because Halloween. Hey, you know what? Halloween, man. So, oh well. Quagmire's like, shit, I did too. Like I said before Halloween, I don't really do much on Halloween. I sat around, had a couple of beers, watched AMC had that marathon of all the Halloween movies, so I watched that. I dug that. Gave out some candy. I'm a simple things kind of guy. Like, I don't know about you guys, but my dream house, one day I just want to buy a house up in the mountains. Just want to live like fucking, in the middle of bumblefuck. I'm going to be one of those old guys when I get old. Sitting on my porch in a rocking chair with my shotgun and my old ass dog. You moshed in a corset and period clothing. Well, what period would that be? No! I almost ran directly into that fuck. Alright, so now when we get back up there, where all those pots were, though, obviously the blocks are going to be down. I can get hearts. Because we kind of need those. We'd rather have the hearts first and not waste the fairy right off the bat, you know? Speaking of which, when we leave here, I should probably reload on fairies. Hearts! Okay. I'm going to be one of those old guys when I get old. I watched a lot of classic horror this weekend. 30s through 80s. Well, you can't go wrong with the Universal Monster movies, you know? But you also can't go wrong with, Michael Myers and shit. This guy actually was trick-or-treating with his kid in my neighborhood. He comes up to my house. They were both dressed as Michael Myers. They both had the Michael Myers shit on. And they just, my mom was standing there, and they just come up and don't say a word, and just, tilt their heads, cock their heads to the side a little bit, and don't even take candy, just stare for, 10 minutes. It was fucking badass. Get this heart. Got it. Oh, God. Oh, you're a vampire. Badass. You won the Pendant of Wisdom. With this, you have collected all 3 pendants. Go now to the Lost Woods to get the Master Sword. Off we go. You went to a basement metal concert and badass. Any good bands? Who did you see? Maybe I've heard of them. I am familiar with a lot of underground metal bands. We used to have a show here in the Bronx. They used to do it monthly, and the guys who organized it kind of shut it down because they had their own. It wasn't their career. It was just they did it as a hobby. For it was started as something for teenagers in the area who liked metal, but eventually what happened was their careers. They all got a little bit older. They all got married, had kids, and they didn't have time to do it anymore. So they wound up shutting it down. But it was fucking awesome. Interestingly, you never watched the Bram Stoker's. I have. It's probably not my favorite Dracula. I think Nosferatu, but still pretty awesome. I was called Deadpool a total of 2 times. I was called Spider-Man about 13. Oh, dude, it's Lou! See, ask Nelda Productions about the Bronx Underground. He'll tell you everything. He'll tell you exactly what I was just talking about. Fucking Lou. He remembers all the names. You barely remember. Well, you gotta fucking pay attention, girl. How do I get back? Is it this way, or do I have to go up? Fuck, I don't remember how to get back. This is a problem. Let's see. See if I can remember. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, you were Spider-Man, Batman? Batman or Spider-Man? Those are 2 people that actually got it right. Were really awesome. So wait, you weren't Spider-Man and you were Deadpool, but people were calling you Spider-Man is what you were saying. How do you mistake fucking Spider-Man for Deadpool? As much as I love Deadpool, I think he's kind of gotten over-publicized lately. So people who didn't even know who he was are now like, oh my god, Deadpool. Yeah, I got a little that hipster in me. He's not cool anymore. Everybody knows who he is. Fuck, this was the wrong way. Oh, I can't believe I forgot how to get back down. You guys, what's wrong with me? Must be a different cave entrance. Peter Parker from the 3rd one. Emo Peter? People bash the first 3 Spider-Man movies all the time. I think they get a bad rap. I actually like those movies. Three is the one that was a little questionable, that I will give you. But I actually like those movies. Like, they totally fucked up Venom in the 3rd movie. Hey, what's the difference? Yeah, the Scarlet Spider is awesome. I love that one. That movie. How the fuck do I get down the mountain? I don't remember. I kind of feel like it's in this cave, you know? Like, this is just going right out here. Oh, no, this is going to take me. No, that's wrong. Oh, wait, I know. Stronzo I am. It's over here. There's a sign next to it and everything. Fucking idiot. Brain fart. This cave leads to the path back to Kakariko Village. Oh. You love them all except for the little bit where he was just weird. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the only thing I didn't like about that 3rd movie was when they kind of fucked with him a little bit. And they fucked with Venom. Venom in that movie was basically just black suit Spider-Man. Venom's supposed to be, like, overly brolic for no reason. He's supposed to be, like, the size of Bane for no reason. And they totally ignored that. They were like, let's just make him look like Spider-Man. I didn't see the Amazing Spider-Man ones. I really wanted to. What turned me off was that they decided that they had to give fucking Peter's parents a backstory, and they didn't need it. Because every time you make a Spider-Man movie, it's got to be an Origins movie. And that kind of turned me off, even though I should have seen it anyway. But one day I'll get around to, like, renting it or whatever. Okay, so... Oh, I didn't get the Moon Pearl, did I? Fuck. You guys. I didn't get the Moon Pearl. I fucked it up. We gotta go back. All right, you know what? We're here. We're gonna get the Master Sword, and then we're gonna go back into the Tower of Hera and get the Moon Pearl. Because I'm an idiot. Where is the cave? I think... Oh, let's get that mushroom. We're gonna need that, too. This mushroom smells like sweet, rotten fruit. You can give this to anyone who wants it. Let's go up this way. Fuck you, man. One thing I always loved about this was, like, you pick this up. This is it! The Master Sword! No, this can't be it. Too bad. They actually put decoys that are fake. Just to break your balls. Oh, no, this is the wrong way. It might have been to the left of me. Let me see. No, where is it? No, it's not this way. Let me look at chat really quick. Yeah, Amazing Spider-Man 2 had potential to be the best Spider-Man movie. Sony was rushing the Sinister Six, which was interfering a lot. I'd love to see a movie about Carnage, but it's completely... Dude, I've been saying that for years. I love Carnage. He's probably my favorite Spider-Man villain. I think Carnage is fucking awesome. But I don't think they'll ever give him his own movie. Much less actually put him in a movie with Spider-Man. Maybe it was this one and I fucked up. Oh yeah, I think it's this way. You love the first Amazing Spider-Man because of it being a reimagining, like the ultimate... Yeah, I could see that. Like I said, I was just being that dick. I was like, I'm tired of all these origin stories. Here comes you guys. Moment of truth. Oh yeah. Master Sword all day. Suddenly, Sahasrara contacts you telepathically. Biscuit, it is extraordinary that you won the Master Sword. That makes evil retreat. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Biscuit. So now we have this. And we're meant to go back to Hyrule Castle into that gate that I told you we couldn't get into at the time. Biscuit, help! The soldiers are coming to Sanctuary. Eee! So yeah, well, first we need to go visit Princess Zelda at the Sanctuary. But before we do any of that shit, we need to go back up to Death Mountain because I'm stupid. And I forgot to get the Moon Pearl. Because I'm stupid. So let's go back. An animated Maximum Carnage movie. Fuck yeah. That'd be awesome. Mark Bagley's art and animation. Agreed. Okay. I think there's a piece of heart down here, so I might as well get it while I'm passing. Before I forget. What's this? Bombs. I think it's behind this guy, but I want to see what's here first. Rupees, rupees, rupees! Will not say no to rupees. Get that. A movie where Venom and Carnage conflict. Mm-hmm. Alien versus Predator. Yeah, that's all. Yay! We got our first fucking earned heart piece. No, I keep doing that. My shortcut is down and start. So sometimes as I'm walking, I hit start to bring up my inventory, and that happens. Kyra, hello. Welcome to the show. So, now we need to make our way back up to Death Mountain. Because Biscuit is stupid. Biscuit forgets everything. I made a point to remind you guys, like, listen, make sure these blocks are set right so you can get at the Moon Pearl. And then guess what I did? I didn't get the Moon Pearl. Oh yeah, you may have noticed when you have full health, Master Sword shoots lasers now, which is fucking awesome. The thing is, never liked Venom. You never liked Venom as an anti-hero. Carnage being the alien. Venom, yeah. Peter's the puny human. Kyra, this Zelda game right here is my favorite Zelda game, hands down. It was the first one I ever played. It was the first game I ever beat. We were talking about it before. I've gone back to this game probably hundreds of times and played it. I own 2 cartridges of this game. I downloaded it the day it came out on the Wii, on the original Wii shop. Actually, I should get it on the Wii U, but fuck it. We're playing it on a Retron 5, so we're playing my actual cartridge. Oh, fuck. I have it on my 3DS. Do I, or am I thinking Link's Awakening? I might be thinking Link's Awakening. But yeah, I've played it lots of times. No. Quagmire's like, all of them! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I think, Twilight Princess is really underrated, too. I love Twilight Princess. Which, yes, we're going to play that one day on this channel. Don't you worry. Fucker. They're so puny and insignificant they hit me and didn't even do damage. Well, he's not wrong. Fair enough, Batman. There's no such thing as a bad Zelda game. I haven't played Spirit Tracks. I always wanted to play that one. Just never got around to it. And I never finished Minish Cap. I never owned it. I wound up emulating it on my phone. And I think I did like two dungeons in, I think. Except Minna is an annoying bitch. Yeah, you know what? I can grant you that. But you know what? She's no more annoying than Navi was, and that didn't spoil my my enjoyment of Ocarina, so. Go. I remember one day, and I mean this in all sincerity, I accidentally stumbled upon Rule 34 of Midna, and I was like, ho! Ho! Like, there's some things that need to remain sacred, and that was one of them. I need to go upstairs. God damn it. I'm so fucking pissed I missed this shit. Fuck you, man. There we go. Alright, my second favorite Zelda game. Probably Wind Waker, and then the third is probably a tie between Ocarina and Majora. I always love those two games. Yeah, Quagmire's like all of them. But then, like I said, it's so hard to put them in order because, like I said, Twilight Princess is up there. Skyward Sword is even up there. You know, so hard to put them in a neat order. And yes, I do have the 3DS remakes of Ocarina and Majora, which are fucking amazing. I think that's what I got it. I have an original 3DS XL. I don't have the new one, so I didn't have the awesome new 3D camera controls that they put in the game if you had a new 3DS. Because the new 3DS has the little thumbstick thing. I don't know what to call it, the little thumb pad. But yeah, and I also don't have a Circle Pad Pro for my 3DS, so I went without it. You didn't really need it though. That's why they gave us fucking Z targeting. Fuck. Let me hit this. Oh my god, that's a lot of dudes. Holy shit. Nope. I fucked it up. You know what we should do? We should do a commentary on... Oh my god. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. You know, I watched an episode of The Simpsons last night, one of the Halloween episodes, where they fucking quote that movie. They actually say you're tearing me apart. It's so fucking awesome. I would love to do that one day. We gotta figure out how we could do like a riff tracks kind of thing, and it being legal, so that I can not get my video removed. I'd love to do that. That'd be fucking awesome. I mean, that movie, we don't have to go back up, I'm stupid. That movie is built to be torn apart, though. It's like, it was made to be not good. Say what you will about Tommy Wiseau. I think he's a fucking genius in disguise. He was like, people are going to hate it, but then they're going to realize this is so bad, it is amazing. My name is Minna, not Kyra. That's my sister's name. My parents love The Legend of Zelda. Yeah, Twilight Princess is awesome. Definitely a great game. I'm really mad I sold my copy. I gotta buy my copy back, a copy back one day because I love it. Alright, so now we get to go back to Hyrule Castle and continue with the plot. We could potentially... I'm trying to think what we could pick up now. Like, skipping over shit doesn't really matter because, like I said before, the way this game is set up, you can basically explore at your own leisure. So I could always go and get pieces of heart later and stuff. Just kind of want to... I basically go to them as they pop back into my head, you know? So, is there... Ow, I need a fairy. Or rather, a fairy would be nice. God damn it. Oh, we gotta go to the sanctuary, so, you know, it makes sense that we're here. We gotta do that first. Forgot about that. Go down here. Piece of heart. Yeah! What about that commentary on Sharknado? You know they're up to Sharknado 3. I remember watching the first one, thinking they could never make this a sequel. And they did the same thing Tommy Wiseau did. They were like, oh my god, people like this because it's terrible. We need to make more and get fucking rich. I thought the movie poster for Sharknado, it just says, "Nuff said." Like, what more do you need to say about a movie entitled Sharknado? Biscuit, you're a second too late. I failed. Zelda, the soldiers have abducted her. They've taken her to the castle. You must find her before the wizard works his magic. Please, you're our only hope. Later, old man. Your parents love Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. So really? Is that true? That's fucking amazing, man. Like, Don't take this the wrong way, but I want to see your birth certificate, because if that's true, that's fucking amazing. I think that's fucking... It's like Robin Williams named his daughter Zelda. Rest in peace. That's really cool. Where do I want to go? Which way do I want to go? I might just go directly down. Go back to the castle. Take care of the shit now. Bee! If you catch bees and put them in the jar when you release them, they attack your enemy. What I need to remember is what's going to come in handy for a later dungeon is a good bee, like the golden bee. I got to remember how to get the golden bee, where you can get one, because it's going to help a boss fight a little bit later on. In fact, I think that's the only boss fight where the golden bee helps, if I'm not mistaken. So now we need to go back out to that gate that I was telling you about at the beginning. Oh, that Nicolas Cage Superman movie. So this gate before, like I was telling you, we couldn't get in here. If we had tried to touch it, we would have gotten hurt. If we tried to slash it, we would have gotten hurt. But now that we have the Master Sword, kaboom! You were born in 2007. Oh, you're a baby. Oh, shit. Batman Returns would also be in... okay. I dig that. I dig that. Alright, so here's what we gotta do. We gotta fuck these guys. Oh, we could have went, I think, and got the magic boomerang. Alright, fuck. We'll do that after. I'm just remembering that now. Come on. These guys are obnoxious. This way, we keep them at bay. Maybe I'll use arrows. Arrows might be good against them. Josh, why did you say 8? Okay. Not in 2007, 2006. Okay. So you're 10? Is that what you're telling me? That's awesome. Key. Christopher Walken impression. I spilled champagne on your boobs. I don't know if anybody remembers that skit from Saturday Night Live. My all-time favorite skit. Oh, that's how old Kyra is. Yeah. Never mind. That's pretty cool, though, man. Oh! You know what'd be even cooler, Kyra / Midna, is if you subscribe to me. Because support is awesome. Oh, I got the key. I don't need to go anywhere else. Oh, where's the door? Can I go this way? Nope. Ha! Raped you into the corner. Ah! See, I shouldn't even hum this music because it's going to sound super off sync over the mic. I forgot about that. Don't worry, I keyed. You just did? Wait. I'm sorry. What did I'm confused. I don't know why I'd worry. I feel like I'm missing stuff in chat right now. No! Fuck you, man. Game over, man. Fuck. Oh, you mean you subscribed? Never mind, Kyra. I got it. See, I'm slow. You gotta learn that about me. I am slow. I often don't understand because I don't pay enough attention. But thank you. You are awesome. I love you. Oh, the 70s Spider-Man, the cartoon. I have the weirdest boner right now. Fuck that, I'm a chill. I love all those memes. Those are like the best memes on the internet. It's hard to imagine that all these rooms are in this castle. Doesn't really look this big from the outside. I mean, it looks big. When you see the walls, it doesn't look like there would be this many rooms in here. Ow. What's weird is I was born in the same year. Oh, the same year as, oh my god, Twilight Princess. Well, that makes sense. I mean, it's probably around the time they fell in love with the game. Oh, I have the key. The fuck am I doing? Run! Even better, the live action ones. a bunch of funky music as he's crawling the walls. Did you ever see the Red Brown Captain America movie? There's a fucking movie. Later, dude. Well, we are approaching the boss room. Da-doo, da-doo. Ah, Biscuit! I have been waiting for you. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold, the last moment of Princess Zelda. You want to be called Midna? Okay, I got you. Yeah, Batman knows what I'm talking about. Motorcycle helmet cap. Ho, ho, ho. With this, the seal of the Seven Wise Men is at last broken. It is now only a matter of time before evil power covers the land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold. Ho, 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 ho. I just like slashing those open just because I can. Alright, so, you mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true. So you think you could just come up to this fuck and hit him, but you can't. See, it hurt you. And I know I took the damage. You gotta deflect his attacks right back at him. And you can only deflect those big balls at him. Anything else that he shoots, you can't deflect back at him. Like, alright, it's not that. I thought he was gonna shoot his next attack, but let's see. Hold on. Alright, see that. You can break it with your sword, but it won't go back and hit him. This, he's gonna shoot a giant thunderbolt. Yeah, you can't deflect that. Don't stand in the way. It'll hurt you. Oh. Doop, 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 doop. I remember as a kid, I thought this was the final battle. Which, trust me, it's not. Spoilers. Oh! Your name is Midna. I'll call you Midna. I'll call you by your name. I have no problems with that. Oh! Fucker. Oh, he's gonna do the thunderbolt. Get clear. Boom. Alright, we should have him now. Nope, not yet. Plastic shield. Yeah, Batman. Wait, that movie had a sequel? I didn't know that. TK, you want to skip town and become a drifter. You want me to be totally honest with you? Alright, so I don't like I say all the time, I'm a pro wrestling guy. So I don't know how many of you guys are wrestling fans. But if you had a pulse back in the 90s, you were pretty aware of wrestling because of how like big it had exploded. Do you guys remember China? The chick who was like like super brolic and wound up winning titles, man titles, because of how awesome she was. She actually one day she couldn't get work anymore. She didn't know, like, you know, she couldn't get entertainment work. That's what she wanted to do. So she got tired of her life. I got a fairy. It's all good. She got tired of her life, and she wanted to change. So she just got up one day, packed her bags, and moved to Japan. It's like, I want to do that. That's what I just. Sometimes there's this picture I shared on my Facebook. You guys don't have my personal Facebook. I'm gonna have to make a Biscuit Facebook. But there's this picture I shared where it's just text. Hold on. Well met, like the true hero that you are, but I am not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world. So there's this picture I shared where basically it's like, if you're unhappy, quit your job, leave your relationship, move, make a change. You're in control of your life. And I don't think I've ever seen anything more inspiring than that. Because if you want to do something, like there's this belief, I think. Yeah, sex tape China. Remember when you cried when Alberto Del Rio? Oh, it's Jimmy. damn straight. Yeah, I think that was one of the most. That's one of the most for a Facebook picture. One of the most inspiring things ever. Because I think there's this belief amongst a lot of people, where you know you grow up, you graduate high school if you're lucky enough to graduate high school. You know, things happen. Hopefully you go to college. If you're lucky enough to go to college, you hopefully earn yourself a good job. But I think there's this thing where people. I think it's a subconscious thing where people don't pursue what makes them happy. They learn they realize that, oh, I can go to college, which is a great thing. Everybody should go to college. College is awesome. You know, I could go to college. I can get a good job. Doesn't matter what job I get because I'll be making money, and money is what I want to do. And while everybody wants to make money because money is fucking awesome, people wind up not getting jobs or entering career fields that truly fulfill them and make them happy. And I think that's a huge problem in society, at least in American society, from what I see. Many people just working office jobs that they fucking hate. This is why you see people commit suicide all the time, because they can't get themselves happy. And I think a big step to being truly 100% happy with your life is figuring out what makes you happy and going out and doing it. You know, so if that means, if being truly happy means, hey, I gotta get up and move and go somewhere else right now, that's what you gotta do, man. You gotta figure out what you need to make your life complete. And not say, hey, I would love to do this one day. You know, there's never going to be a good time to do it. When you decide you want to do something, you got to get up and go do it. That's just, I don't know. That's what I think. And I'm about to die, so I'm going to use my mirror. I'm going to go back to the light world really quick. Something I want to do. So that was my my soapbox speech. Okay. Look at the map. I want to go this way anyways. Minna says I'm right. Well, thank you. Oh, I'm going to die. I agree. That's why I'm going to be a mortician while I become... Hey, man. Whatever makes you happy. You got to pursue that shit. Or finding it... Exactly, Batman. You need to find what your place is. Like I said, I'm pretty much an atheist. I don't think there's too much of a higher power at work here. I mean, if you do, that's cool. Go for it. I mean, I'm not going to... But I still believe that there is a place for everybody. As hard as it might be, it might take you your entire life. Eventually, you're going to find something that you're supposed to do, and everything is going to make sense to you after that. Oh, I need to give this lady. Smell of rotten fruit. There you go. Thank you, young man. So, we'll come back to her in a little while. She'll give you a free sample of red potion. So now our health is full. One more thing we're going to do before we start moving on with the Dark World stuff is we're going to come up here and get flippers, because I could have done that before and I didn't. Oh my god. Nothing. If I freeze these guys, can I hurt them? I don't remember. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Good to know. Good to know. Like YouTuber. You know what, Minnie? You're right. I believe you're the only guys I know. Yeah. Jack, Jim, Jose, Johnny. I'm right behind you, bro. I totally agree. Like YouTube. Yeah, that's what I was saying. You know, that's why I started this channel. Some people might find it weird. I've heard people have told me I'm fucking stupid. I totally think this is my place, though. You know, I started doing this in literally September 1st. I started doing this, and as soon as I started doing it, it was like, wow, I think I'm meant to do this. People showed up. You guys showed up to my live streams. I was saying, dude, you're cool, you're awesome, keep going. And that's the kind of thing I mean. It just kind of clicked for me, you know? And I'm devoting literally every last ounce of energy and resources I have to doing this. And it's about more than playing video games for people on the internet, which obviously that's what this is. We're sitting around playing video games, we're all having a conversation. But the most important part is it's about the conversation, I think. I think a lot of people on YouTube don't wind up not taking advantage of that. I think if I could build this channel to a point, I have a platform, I think, and I could use it. I have things to say, you know what I mean? Through video games, you know what I mean? I could spread my message through video games. What do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me? I want the flippers. But I don't just give flippers away for free. I sell them for 500 rupees a pair. Yeah, I'll take them. YouTube is great for people if their audience is the right community. That's what I'm trying to build here. That's why I always stress how sincere I am and how nice everybody needs to be to each other. I'm trying to build a community of badass people. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always say be excellent to each other. I mean it. No, you're not. What you love doing it. I do. Oh, I could get a heart piece here. I forgot how to get it though. Oh, and I can get the magic boomerang before I go to back to the dark wall. Ah, there's the heart piece. I forgot how to get that one. Wait, well, I need to leave here. The gaming preacher, right? That should have been my name. I'm a true gangster. Thank you. Spread the gospel of the game. Thanks, TK. Like, see, I find it very hard to put it into words. The inspiration you guys fill me with is fucking out of this world. When you say things like that I know that random strangers that I've never met are behind me. That's amazing to me. You know? We need to throw in the boomerang. There we go. Yes, I dropped that. I like an honest person. I will give you something better. Oh, thank you. Magic boomerang. So now, if you watch me throw it, it goes faster and farther than it did before. So fuck yeah on that count. But yeah, like I said, when I started doing this, I just realized I think there's actually some good I can do. I truly think I belong here on YouTube. Christy Cunningham, hello. Welcome to the show. You just missed the whole Biscuit's preacher moment. I love you, Batman. You got the touch. Do, 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 do. You got the power. I never said I could sing. I never said I could sing. Don't hold that against me. You like an honest person like it. Thank you. I try to be as honest and genuine as humanly possible. I think it's a very important trait to have for all of us. You know, when you're a kid, your parents and stuff always tell you honesty is the best policy. I think we all grow up to find that's really fucking true. No, of course you're my friends. When I say random strangers, I mean we've never met in person. That's what I meant to say. I'm sorry, TK. I love you. Don't go away. Let's see. Does she have my item for me? She doesn't have it yet. Christy, you may ask whatever you like. That's what chat. Oh, here it is. That's what chat is for. Go for it. Shoot. After all is said and done. Stop making me sing that fucking song, Batman. I love that song. I remember I found it. What's his name? Stan Bush. actually has that song on Spotify. The day I found it, I was like, oh, no way. I think I played it on repeat like 30 million times. By the way, we just got the magic powder, and it actually does a few things in the game. The best thing it does is, remember those little red dudes in the dungeons I was telling you guys about, the anti-fairies? It changes them to regular fairies when you hit them with it. So, if you're resourceful enough, as long as you know what they do, you're never really without fairies. You gotta keep track of what rooms and dungeons they are, and it does that to fish. They still hurt you. It just makes them look funny. Oh, you know, TK, you just wanted to make me feel bad? Thank you. Thank you for making me feel bad. But yeah, I say that all the time. We're building a family here. We're building more than just my little YouTube channel here. Does anyone know anything about computers? Well, that's a little bit of a random question, but I will allow it. Yeah, no, it's a good song. My favorite Zelda song. Oh, that's a hard one. That's a fucking hard one. Oh boy. Probably something from Ocarina. I think one of the Ocarina songs. Everybody usually goes for Gerudo Valley, which, don't get me wrong, that song is awesome. The day I learned to play that song on guitar, I was like, oh man, I felt like a boss. I can't get to that. I was gonna do the. There's an item in here that I can't get right now. I need to get to a Dark World portal, actually. I always like the Bolero of Fire from Ocarina of Time. I thought that song was fucking great. No. I take that back. The Oath to Order from Majora's Mask. The Oath to Order is like the single most beautiful piece of music I've ever heard in my life. It's a piece of lyricless music that has the ability to make me weep like a baby. Come on, Pat. Also, yeah, if you want to know, there's 20 rupees there. If you ever need 20 rupees, and every time you go, you leave the screen so you can go indoors. If you want, it'll respawn if you need it. And while I'm here, there's a heart piece downstairs I'm going to go get. So I'll just do that. See? I remember stuff as I go. You hate to be rude, but your tablet. You said it's dying? You said how to get on the net. You usually, like, if it's an Android thing, you can, like, put your finger on the top of the screen and pull down, like, a little pull-down menu, and you can get to your settings from there, and you could be able to, like, select your Wi-Fi and stuff. Right, rupees. Oh, is the heart piece here or is it up? I forget. Right, rupees. See, I'm multi-talented. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's no heart piece here. Maybe it's just rupees. Yeah, it might just be rupees. I'm trying to get on that. It says I have no idea. I'm stumped on that one. Oh, all right, Batman. Glad you could come for a little while. Thanks for chilling. I appreciate it. I'm here tomorrow, though. Like always, I'll see you tomorrow. Your favorite Zelda song is kind of obvious. Is it the overworld theme? The song everybody knows. People who don't play video games know this song. Alright, where do I want to go? Okay, I know what I gotta do. Or what I want to do. Gotta get to the Dark World. To do that, I need a portal. I think there's a portal I can get to this way. I try. It's not the overworld music. It's not this song, Midna. This is the wrong way, but I'm gonna go this way anyways. I should have went through Kakariko. I can't go this way. Let's go back through Kakariko. Alright, so what I want to do is get that heart piece I was mentioning earlier. We're actually going to walk past it, so I'll be able to point that out, but I require a portal. You got to go from the dark world to the light world. You got to get to the dark world first. Alright, just run like fuck them. There's a minigame off to my left, but I don't think I need to go there now. So where the heart piece is that I'm trying to get at, I said it before, is right up in that cave, right? But like I said, we got to warp from the dark world. It will appear up there. So we need to come this way. Oh, I need the magic hammer to get that one. Fuck! I gotta go to Hyrule Castle, I think. Whatever, let's go there. Can I guess your favorite? I was trying, so it's not this. If it's something that was in Twilight Princess, I don't remember like any of that soundtrack, to be totally honest with you. So I'm probably gonna fail. Oh, run! Come on, man. Yeah, that once you beat Aghanim the first time, that little doorway becomes a portal to the dark world. Just so you know. So, oh, I might not be able to get to that heart piece now that I think of it. We might need to go do the first dungeon. That's the only way I can get down there, right? Oh, I could go around actually. Let's see. Midna's Lament. There you go. Josh got it. Yeah, I wish I could help you, Christy, but I'm not an IT guy. I can only give guesses. Oh, it was right. Like I said, I don't know really any of the titles or anything to that game's soundtrack. I don't know why. Probably because I really only played through it like once. You know? This is a dungeon we'll get to later. We're not going to bother with it now. Actually, while we're here... Is this a heart piece? Where is the heart piece? Let me see. No. There's a little island here. With a heart piece. We're going to find it. That's not it. I know, instead of fucking going right for the dungeon like I'm supposed to, I'm just wandering around. But like I said, that's like my favorite part of this game. I get to wander. And do things at my own pace, you know? It's cool. Ah! Right above us, I think. That's it. Your favorite song in Ocarina is Zelda's Lullaby? Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Wait, that wasn't a full heart, was it? Oh yeah, it was. I didn't even notice. Woohoo! You found a song. It's another good one. Is there any way to get out of the water here? There isn't. So you know what? Fuck it. Let's go back and do the dungeon. Who was close? Both of us? So I'm guessing it's an Ocarina song then. Alright. So, Prelude to Light? Maybe? Or of Light, whatever it was. Let's go this way. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. This is my favorite song in this game, by the way. That little woohoo was actually adorable. Which woohoo was it? I don't remember. I told you I have a terrible memory. And before you ask, I've never smoked pot a day in my life. I just have a horrible memory. Oh, was it when I got the heart piece? The heart container? Na 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 na. Okay, so that was the wrong way because I'm dumb. Is there anything in this building for me? I don't know. You said it. I know. You're new here, aren't you? Did you come here looking for the power of gold? Well, you're too late. It will obey only the first person who touches it. The man who last claimed the power of gold wished for this world. It reflects his heart. Yes, I came here because of greed for the golden power. Look what happened to me. To restore the golden land, a person worthy of the golden power must defeat the man who created this place. Until that time, I am stuck in this bizarre shape. What a mischievous thing to leave lying around. The power of gold. Triforce. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Yeah, I knew there was nothing in here for us. Didn't hurt to look, though. Wait, you have to collect the spiritual stones? The song in the, what's the song they play in the Song of Time? Maybe? Song of Time is a good one. Oh, that's wrong. So I like this because it's like a little maze, but you can kind of sort of see where you're going, like through the little hole in the top of the hedge maze. I thought this was cool. As a kid, I couldn't figure this out for shit. It took me like a few hours to figure out how to get through here. I know, I'm dumb. It took me a few hours to get through here. We come through here, and now we have a little monkey dude following us. I'm Kiki the monkey, Kiki. I love rupees more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees? Yeah, give him 10 rupees. If you don't, he goes away and we need him. So, give him the rupees. Kiki, Kiki. Good choice. I will accompany you for a while. Kiki, Kiki. That's my Kiki the monkey impression. I'll take that. So, as you can imagine, the dungeon, this first dungeon is in the exact same spot as it is in the light world, but the door is closed. Kiki! If you give me 100 rupees, I will open the entrance for you. Kiki! So, if you don't give him the rupees, you can't get in. You have to pay him 100 rupees. It's the only way in. See, he goes out there and pushes the button for you, and we're in the dungeon. Now, I think, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is titled The Palace of Darkness. If the old brain decides to work today. Do 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 do. Fuck that guy. What's over here? Can I go there? We can go this way first. I think I have to go this way first. I think. Let's see. Oh, you mean the Bolero of Fire, like I said. Right? Let's go here. Oh, so now there's a good chance for me to show off what the magic powder does to the anti-fairies. Come here, bitch. You come here. You didn't see it because I absorbed the fairy, but it turned him into a fairy. There you go. I'm going to catch him, or her, because I need her. I can go this way. This song is good. Yeah, the Dark World Dungeon music. I like this song. Do, 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 do. These guys basically follow your every move. Now, the difference between the green dudes and the red ones is, I'm going to show you in a minute. When they look at you, yeah, they shoot a fireball. So you got to kind of hit them with that. See how I kind of let them into the arrow? That's how you take out those guys. Not that difficult. Just gotta know what you're supposed to do. Na, 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 na. Now, I was just taking a sip of soda. Open this. No. Yeah. The bad. If I'm not mistaken, there's fairies to my right. Do, 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 do. What is this? Compass? A key. Bulbasaur, what's going on, man? Welcome to the show. Welcome. Do I remember this? I remember every inch of this game Midna. I remember every inch of this game. I need to get another bottle soon. I don't need it now, but... Alright, so we can go back upstairs now. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't get hit by any of those things. I'm awesome. Okay. Biscuit, I just got done spending 2 hours on a bug. Your fingers are so... Dude, I don't blame you. I can never handle that shit. Like I said before, I can't do math. I was never good at hex editing. I tried. I could never do any of that stuff.